My mom was washing my hair one day and felt bumps on the back of my neck and decided to take me in to check them out. So she took me to the local doctor and they told her that I had an ear infection and a fever, and I did, but then it didn't go away. And so they decided to take me to a doctor 30 minutes away, and he said, "You need to rush her to Spokane. This doesn't look good." I was 4 years old when I was diagnosed with ALL leukemia. At the time I got diagnosed, my dad didn't have a job, and we had just moved, and so it was kind of a family crisis when they found out. It was, we can't move our whole family again, and my dad didn't know how he was gonna pay for it. His first thought was, I need to go find a job right away. My mom's first thought was, what am I gonna do with the rest of my kids? I have 4 siblings, so where are they gonna live and how are they gonna get taken care of?
Someone at the hospital said, hey, there's a house across the street that your family can stay at. It has like so many awesome things and like love and support that can help you in this time. Kids and families that are facing these things, the last thing that they really need to worry about is the logistics of their life at the time. There is far more than just things being provided here. There is like love being built here. And that can only happen because of what they're doing and the people that are here. I still like call this my childhood home because you felt like you were in a home where your mom could still cook and you could still ask for a snack in the kitchen and not be connected to an IV and still play with toys or run around with my little brother. You know, it really just still felt like home instead of a hospital room. Since then, I had checkups at first for like every month and then every 3 months, every year. It's now out every 10 years, and I've been, very fortunate to be healthy still. I look at life so much differently. Everything is worth living for. There is like a point and a purpose and a story to everybody. And I just love to live and to like take as much life as I can. I just could not be more grateful that I have life. There's no better thing to give to. The families here are directly affected when people give, and you can see that in all the little details of the home, and it will drastically change the way that they walk through everything that they're going through. For families that are going through massive crisis of different kinds, their main focus can remain like on the child that needs care, because the Ronald House has provided the foundation and the stability and the consistency of all the things that they no longer have to carry. Like the Ronald House bears the weight. You don't have to worry about that more. You can focus on your child. For parents and for the kids, it really allows them to build that bond still that could potentially be heavily affected, just always stuck in a hospital or stuck in a hotel. There's so many life moments that happen in a house and building of a childhood that it really does make a difference when there's a house that is set up in that warm and welcoming feeling with warm and welcoming people to allow those moments to build and grow. It's pretty amazing to hear like people say the words "I love you," but it's a whole other thing when you see the actions of love, and that's what this place is. It is love acted out in many forms. Thank you so much for giving me and my family a stable home as we faced unimaginable things. You gave me memories to look back on in a time that could be so dark, and they weren't. So thank you for putting in so much of your hearts to this home, because it meant everything to me and my family.